Hi, it's Mr. Reisky. It's late September and we're in Lesson 10. Lesson 10 is a lesson with a couple very optional topics for the AP exam, but since I've already seen students use them, I definitely go over them so students use these topics the right way. We watched the videos today in class on the switch statement, and then also in the videos with a little bit about the char class and charAt, just a little bit. You can see this is lesson 10, and there is a switch statement example, which was kind of like a calculator where you enter two numbers and choose addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division using not an if-else, if-else, if-else statement, but instead a switch statement. Again, that's not in the AP exam, but you may choose to use it throughout the course or in the future. You'll probably have to program with it when you get to college. Next page introduces a new data type, the char type, with a few examples there. Okay, so just like we can go int my int equals 5 and int my double is 2.3 and string my string equals hello. And of course, a new variable type, newest, boolean, my boolean equals true or false. No quotes on true or false. Just like those, we saw today that we can go char, my char equals a letter, or anything you can type on the keyboard can be stored in a char variable. Okay, so I can go my char A. Now, I don't think we've ever used single quotes in Java syntax. We put them in strings, but that didn't mean anything. That just got displayed on the screen. But it's our first time using a single quote. Okay, let's make sure it compiles. And what's my error here? Oh, I did int my double. In class, I hope you would have yelled at me. Okay, double my double. All right, so that compiles. But if we go char ch1 equals double quote A, okay, even though a character is just part of a string, that's not going to work. We can't store a string in a char. Okay, just like you probably can't store into a string a character. See the opposite way here. That's an error as well. So you have to keep these single quotes going into char variables. All right. Now, a character is, like I said, anything you can type on the keyboard. So it could go char ch2 equals anything in a single quote, like a Y, of course. Char ch3 equals a $sign. You can do that too. So that's how we create character variables with their values. Now, in a string, let's say we have a string S4, which is hello. The H, the E, the L, and the O are all characters that we type. This is a string of characters. And we can get each character out using the charAt method of the string class. For example, out.println s4.charAt 0 is going to display the H, because that's a character at position 0. Okay. to char at position 1, and that displays the lowercase e. All the way out to the end, if you know the length of the word and see it, then it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And that would display the lowercase o. However, the way we're most accustomed to doing it, probably on quizzes, because we have methods on quizzes, is to let length help us out. Okay? So, of course, every string has its first character at position 0, and every string has its last character at position length minus 1. S4 dot length minus 1. Again, don't forget this is not on the AP exam. But you can see it's pretty nice to use. If you didn't use this, what would you use? You'd use substring. And to get the substring at position 0, you have to go 0, comma 1. And there's a few more letters in substring than there is in charAt. To get the substring at position 4, you'd go S4.substring 4, comma 5. Okay, so if you keep this simple, it's pretty easy to use. But like we saw earlier, when you try and put strings into chars or chars into strings up there, you can get in trouble.